Alrighty, everyone, this is Charlie Sixulu. We have another battle replay with some fun factions, a lot of which are different because we are utilizing the New World mod. I would have done this earlier, but I was busy watching a movie known as The Usual Suspects. Great movie if you haven't watched it. But yeah, let us get this party rolling. It is obviously 2v2 on Carthago, right by the Naked Man. We are defending the Naked Man, obviously, or they are. Don't know why. You're going to have to ask them yourselves. And the people you're going to have to ask, first off, is Enoris, playing as the Etruscans, or the Iturii, who has an Etruscan heavy hoplite general. Where's that crazy boy? Hiding back here. There he is. On top of that, we've got 4 Etruscan slingers, 4 Etruscan axe infantry, which are actually bottom tier infantry. 2 Etruscan Thereo spears, 4 reservists, and of course, 4 Etruscan cohort. Let's see if I can get a good view of them. 3 of them back here. These cool boys. Obviously, the crux of his army is. Let's see if we can see them. Ah! Mouse, lift me up so I can go back down. There we go. That's definitely the crux of his army for sure. On top of that, the other man defending the Naked Man statue is Drunk Norwegian, playing as Atlantis. Now, these are all historical factions, as you can tell by Atlantis. He's got 2 Poseidons chosen, including his general. They are honestly just absolutely terrifying, which hopefully we'll see them in this battle. I mean, 45 shield armor, 105 armor, 42 melee attack, 30 weapon damage. We also have 3 Gasthrates, which the last time I remember seeing the boys like these were in Age of Mythology. I hated them as Egypt because I got bonuses for against all non-Greeks. Me as an Egypt player got fucked by them. 4 Atlantean Marines, 4 Frontier Guards, 1 Thorax Sword. Of course, a Trident Fanatic. Let's see if I can find that boy. Is that it? Yes. There he is. Them with their little tridents. And their masks. They're fun boys. I think the other interesting one are these. Okay, so they do have the crossbows. Those crossbows. I was wondering. I haven't seen them before. As I said, the last time I saw them was in Age of Mythology. They had crossbows there too. But attacking, before I start rambling more about Age of Mythology, great game, is the attackers. Let us start with Mr. Joe Onnet, who wants to conquer the Naked Man statue. Don't ask me why, you have to ask him. He's got an Aristabaru, Immortal General. Obviously, he's got a fixed ballista. He's got 4 Persian Elite Archers, 7 Elamite Swordsmen, 4 Persian Conscripts, the crux of that army right there. Look at that, 13 melee attack, nothing can beat that. But on top of that, 2 Sparabara, 1 Takabara. Now, if we can see, got a few boys to check out. One is that, obviously, Badass Immortal. Pretty sure the Elamites don't have the bows. No. Oh, they do. No, I don't think they do. I think it's the Sparabara. Tarabara, yeah. These guys have the bows. Last boy is the Tarabara. Which I don't know where they are. And I'm not going to go look for them too far. If I find them, I find them. Next up, we have Carthage, brought to us by Propane, with 2 Swords of Balhamun, including his general, fixed ballista. 4 Carthaginian archers, which, if we can see them, yes we can, have a 125 range, but you can bring 4 of them. 2 Carthaginian marines, 1 Libyan hoplite. Is it Libyan or late Libyan? Yeah, Libyan hoplite. 4 then the mercenaries, I guess I should say. All these remaining are mercenaries. 4 Gallic warriors, 1 Iberian swordsman, 3 Samnite warriors, and 1 Scutari. All those boys are mercenaries. And there are those swords of Balhamun in that purple, which that version of purple is very difficult to get. So those boys are very rich. But enough messing around. We should get started. And tell me if you guys have played Age of Mythology. If you have, what's your favorite faction? See you on the other side. Alrighty, let's get this party started.
The craftsmen, the women, the children are counting on us today. We are their last hope. As you stand defending these walls, remember that.
Oh, we got the general speech from that beautiful Etruscan general right there. Now, as they're marching up, I will give a little thing to say. One of my favorite ways to assault, of course it does have to be 3v3. At 2v2, they're doing the right thing, attacking this wall. That's the best spot for them to get stuff. Okay, I saw that. I thought I was crazy for a second. But if you do have a third army, you attack along here, and then get the third army here, and get all the artillery here. Because despite it looking like they have a few artillery posts, none of them are. Which means that side lets you handle it, and any archers they have placed up here get screwed. And if these guys get discovered, oh boy. Yeah. It lets you eliminate this area. A lot of times people push away from that area when they see that, which seems worthless, but it works out. I also don't like Flaming Shot, to be honest. Flaming Shot to me, when you're going for long shots, is just less accurate. Ooh, 6 kills off that. He hit those poor Elamites. Good job. How are you looking? 12 kills. Another volley. The spread is far more, which I really don't like. Because I don't think he's aiming at that spot. I think he's aiming farther back. Pretty sure he can hit. Oh, I think... yeah, he can hit that. Ooh, nice. He managed to get the Etruscan axes. Okay. I'm interested to see what this Marine's going to do all by himself. Because it is a javelin-based unit. Ooh, he's hitting again. That is actually kind of a smart play. I mean, they know they're there. I guess they're going to have to go deal with it if they want to have... See, this is why I don't like Flame Shot. This is super inaccurate. Unless he was aiming at the wall. Ooh, that Carthaginian ballista. That's another reason why you put it over here. Keep it protected. Because imagine if there was a second ballista here, that a Carthaginian one would definitely be dead. Where is... Atlantis looks like he didn't bring one. That is unfortunate. Let's see if this guy can get it before it destroys. Oh, he got it. No, he's got one more before they destroy that fort wall. Because if that fort wall goes down, it destroys that artillery piece. Oh no, he just went for straight shots. Oh no, these conscripts. These poor conscripts, they didn't even sign up for this. Oh, there's the Takabara. Look at those little maces they've got. Cohort leading the way. Interesting. Sparabar here. I mean, hey, if it forces them to use their bows this early, that's actually not a bad thing. Nice volley. Right now, yep, pull back. What I would do is actually reposition right here and get those volleys off, because I can't really pass here. Let them take the side shot and the rear shots. Hit this unit a few times. Tear it down. Oh no, it did destroy it. I guess it's this one that destroys it. I don't remember well enough. This is the other reason. Unless you're aiming at artillery, don't use flaming shots. 42 kills. Not bad. Ugh, I'm tired. I gotta stop watching movies on Fridays. Reservists? Okay, interesting. They can use square. Isn't actually that bad. What would be nice, there's a javelin unit behind him. I mean, it looks like they're sacrificing these units. What I would have done is put the second unit, like, right here. I can see what he's trying to do. Deer guards. Honestly, Atlantis is my favorite historical faction. I'm just kidding. It's the Amazonian traditionalists. Big mommies. All jokes aside, ooh, that's good. This is actually really good on propane right now. Now these force them to form their defensive lines, just moving another one around. Also, nice here from Joe. Maybe get if he could have got another one and just open that breach up. Those Libyans are down. Yeah, forcing this to open more and more. This damn Atlantean Marine is still alive. Oh, those poor Libyan hoplite. Persian conscripts. Ooh. Battle of high tiers right away. Those frontiers are a little too low tier for me. Is that going to be an Etruscan cohort versus Persian conscripts? This man's a monster. Inors is a monster. Oh, Iberians. Yes. Nice job. Javelin's going in. I'm assuming, yeah, he's got to push that way to protect his boys. So now getting shot at. Honestly, that's fine. Let them take the shots. Break through as much as you can. Break the Persian conscripts and get ready on the next one. To be honest, it looks like they might be hitting the frontiers or the reservists. I don't know what they're trying to hit, to be honest. Yeah, those reservists died. As are these. Hey, the conscripts have 5 kills. Just not on... Only 1 kill on these guys. Oh my god. Monsters. Where are you plotting on move that? Ooh. Great for the Etruscans getting some fire shots, or getting some shots into those boys. Now that once they charge in, you get the Elamites to go there and do the same thing. Yep, that's what I expected to happen. Just javelin in the side. You're gonna have to take this area here if you want. Elamites in. You're gonna have to take the center if you want to start pushing in here, just with how they have their units positioned. This Frontier Guard are doing really well.
Into square! Double time! Quick!
What I would do maybe is get those Persian conscripts in, because no way you can do that. Especially now that there's one. What you can do. I wish I had drawing privileges. Move probably the Persian conscripts into that axe infantry and send the main boy, the mid marines into that. What you can do there is just plug up that spot while pushing, but this is going to stop that cohort. There's some strong 157 up to 40. Hey, these reservists are still holding. They got 22 kills. But yeah, those conscripts are dead. What we need to do is just retake this gate real fast. This is where I would like at least one unit of cavalry. Just honestly, nope, Propane noticed. That was going to get very dangerous for him soon. What else do we got? Please bring that frontier guard out. 220 men. Nope, nope, never mind. He gave up. Yeah, what I would do is just, yeah, take that back. Actually working pretty well. 50 missile damage, but 110 range.
Attack! Quick march!
Interesting. Alright, I was just reading those stats. I haven't seen them. That's actually a really interesting army. Less range, but a lot of damage. Cohort pushing in. What's the AP on those boys? Looks like I can't see it. He's trying so hard to regain that sucker. There's just these two Elamite swordsmen just stopping it. They need to kill him. How's the flank going? Yep, that's what you needed to do. Galax are coming in. Push the I guess the reservists don't actually have ammo, so it's not actually as tough a fight. You can stop firing, to be perfectly honest. That's a waste on the Thraeus. Thraeus are not going to take much damage like that. Maybe if it was the Gastrophites. Don't need to fire at the axe infantry anymore. I feel like the attackers are wasting a decent amount of ammo on shots that they know won't do as well. But I could be wrong. Yeah, those Samnites are winning. Did you both move in there? Yep, the reservists went to flank, so the Persian conscripts followed them. So what unit's gonna break first? The Gallics or the Etruscans? The Etruscans have 30 men left. How the hell are they still fighting? What's their morale? 55? Get the hell out of here, man. There's 28 of you bastards left.
As you command.
Cohort coming out, well, another cohort coming in. Elamite should lose that, but we'll check back in a second.
Form square formation.
And only down to 99. Oh, they stopped firing. Yeah, they started firing at better targets. Apparently it's pretty even. That's... oh boy, this could be dangerous really fast. See, this is where I wish the defenders brought some cavalry. Unit or two of cavalry. Oh no. This man's a monster. Fucking piece of shit right there. Oh, I'm glad we got to see that. If I remember, that's what I'm going to use to make the little snippet. Show it off. This is why you don't use flaming shot. To be honest, this is a bad angle to shoot. I'm just reinforcing. I prefer standard shot when you're going further because of the accuracy buff. You might have actually got a hit. Hey, you know what? Those Samnites are winning. They are getting shot by those. I don't know what else killed them, because they definitely... A few of those accents are golden. But Etruscan cohort should just wipe out this Galax. Those Etruscans are winning, even with the jav volleys. These Etruscans got to get engaged a bit better. So they need to beat those Persian conscripts as fast as possible so they can start moving into those Elamite swordsmen. Oh, you know what? Axe infantry are winning. Ah, that general. Why are you coming out with slingers? Probably send those reservists to start threatening the ranged. Hoplites or cohort pulling back. 214 on 281. They've taken so many volleys, man. You know you're fighting the high quality when you have 286 kills and it's one bronze chevron right into those elites. Honestly, those reservists aren't going to do too much. It does get the slingers a chance to fire into them. Send the cohort in charging. They're out with 55. That's what I mean, like targeting, I think, in my opinion, the wrong units. Not getting many kills off of that. That's why you often see that I don't use a lot of ranged early on. Cohort has to come back around. Up to 300 kills, so you know what? Those Carthaginian archers that's a great placement. Honestly, pull them back up and stop chasing and guard that gate, because you're going to need to. How's this outside fight going? Those elite Persians look like they're pretty much gone. Fire on the enemy! Why are you red? Tribunus! Getting some good shots into them, but it looks, I mean, God. 25 base morale, really? I understand why now. Tearing down those Marines. Get out of that archer's gonna... You hit the archer effectively? Yeah, they're pulling back. Cohort in. Over here, that thorax is dropping. So we have Atlantean Marines, which are Arthureo-style units. That's why it says it's throwing. Yeah, they're throwing over to here. Hitting those Sammonites fighting the Frontier Guards. Interesting. Still an even fight, which, yeah, I can see that there's actually not a lot of infantry left. There's some tough infantry. Still 2 Poseidon's Chosen, 2 Etruscan heavy hoplites. It's a very infantry-heavy battle there. I don't think there's any cavalry. And I'll say this, right here, right now. In a siege battle, attack or defense, I think you need at least 1 to 2 units of cavalry. Doesn't have to be good cavalry. One of my favorites to bring is Carthage's mercenary Iberian cavalry. Because you just need a unit that can just inflict a breakthrough. Like right here, if you had a fast unit cavalry, right there. Catch them unawares once this unit engages in, and bam! You've got the gastrophytes and you can get deeper in. Or even if you don't get in, it forces this unit to stay back and not support this engagement. Which maybe you can use getting into this position, bringing an archer around and firing them into their back. Defenders, I think, needed is, in case of this fight outside, they had a nice engagement outside, but they had 1 or 2 units of cavalry, they could have taken far less casualties. Then it's not even that huge of an investment on your side, like to bring some cataphracts or Epeius, if it's just like citizen cav. I use citizen cav all the time. Yep, this unit's too slow. By the way, what you can do with the fast unit cavalry right here. Then up, in, basically like hitting that and ping pong right into those gastrophetes. And bam, you got it as well. By the way, what's shooting is the Sparabara. They have 3 shots basically. And instead of javelins, they have bows. Yep. Yeah, the Scutari are winning, that's good. Those poor Marines. Carthage really doesn't have anything left from what I can see. They got a Balhamun. 2 swords of Balhamun. Not a lot of infantry left. But yeah, this is not something they could get away from if you had cavalry. I'm going to keep harping on it because I see too many battles where people have lost because they cannot exploit a gap because their units are not fast enough. Because watch. Who is faster? Though if you get hit, they are actually taking some casualties. It's because they don't have a lot of morale. And now watch this. Tridents come in. That was a misplay on the Etruscan slingers, in my opinion. If they kept running back, they could have forced them into the Trident fanatics. But still, a good chunk of that unit is still alive, even with that misplay.
Understood.
Who is it? Fucking Drunk needs to get that unit out of there. Yep. Again, cavalry. 2 units of shock cav could have hit that and moved this way and hit these boys. Then all of a sudden, bam. Or even if it's outside, hit here, go around. Noble cavalry. Could have done all that.
Advance! Pack them forward!
But
Pull back!
honestly, I haven't seen anything too crazy that would have lost or won anyone a match yet.
Attack! Remember
Because,
the omen!
again, as much as I harp on the lack of cavalry, both sides are lacking that cavalry. One side...
Now!
It's a nice volley that they had. Those tridents can get into those Sparabara. Yep, there they go.
Let's charge! Break off! Advance at speed!
Oh, interesting strategy. Do it so they can get the rear charge onto them. That was a terrible charge. So sorry. So they actually have a really good charge bonus.
By your command! Quick march! Double time!
There is still Poseidon's Chosen left. Where are you going, Poseidon's Chosen? Oh. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I would hold these stairs if I were him. Because you could probably sneak a unit like this. And get into the side. You're not going to be able to get behind them, but you'll get into the side of them. Another reason to like cavalry is you could hit that, and then start moving your way around. I've done it so many times. And it forces units to peel off and helps you win the fights. Alright, Fanatics got back in. Trident Fanatics are cheap units.
Advance at speed!
Getting shot. Oh, these Marines are screwed.
Follow me! At speed!
Yep.
Hold!
Etruscan heavy hoplites going down. Which, yeah, wasn't too crazy to think about. That cohort got a lot of kills, but he needed to get in there to go help his gen. Well, I'm not seeing any crazy misplays. I'm going to give my opinion. I think it's going to be the defenders in the end. Just because their Poseidon's Chosen are not involved in the fight yet. Attackers do still have a decent amount of range, possibly. Tough. Alright, that unit broke. What I would do, Marines, get them in there. Try to keep this unit alive and doing more damage. Yep, exactly. Perfect. Norris? No, not Norris. This one's Norwegian. Norris is the Etruscans.
Remember the omen!
That's what you needed. Yep, this side is fully won. 139 with that general.
For the
Alright, they're able to get some shots going. And the Marines are not going to win in this situation just because of the arrow fire, but they're going to do enough damage. They might actually win. they're gonna lose in the end, like be massacred. You
Attack, sons of Laren! Now!
You gonna hit him in the back? Yeah. That's what I figured. Yep, and there they go. Hopefully that should be GG for those Sparabara. Got 102 kills, not bad for them. I forgot about the Immortals. What? One Immortal, one Sunset Swords of Bahamut. Two. $46, nice. I think the defenders have it, I'll be honest. I think those Poseidon's Chosen are going to win the day. Yep. Another use for cavalry. Getting along this line. Hitting that, forcing unit off, or even hitting this. I'm gonna keep harping on this all day, man. And if not, someone's not paying attention, bam, right there. And run to the victory point. Yep. I'm gonna harp on it all day, every day. Because I think cavalry is necessary for an easier victory. Even, or cheap cavalry, I should say. Cheap, fast cavalry. So traditional light horse as well. It's also a very talented one in my opinion. I'll obviously take this. Immortals would probably be, yep. I mean, yeah, this Poseidon Chosen 100 kills and hasn't lost a man yet. He needs to hurry up and break these boys so he can turn around and face that general. There you go, he's lost 4 boys. This unit is still winning decisively. But even. Maybe it was off of my prediction. Those 2 break, he should be pretty actually good to handle that. Honestly, once they breaking through the Swords of Bahamut are going to be tough. One Poseidon Chosen is losing, the other one is winning. I mean, the other one's getting crossbowed. How's this fight going? Okay. 160, sending an archer back in. Trying to keep that rear penalty going. Yep, Poseidon's Chosen just winning that fight. Yep, as I said, I think the Poseidon's Chosen were too much for what they had left. Looks like I might actually be right. Of course, if both of these boys die, and then I'm screwed. How are you, Green Morale? How the hell are you, Green Morale, buddy? 57 morale. Holding with 18 men. God damn it, they got a commissar in their ranks. That's what that sounds like. Sword of Bahamut is almost gone. Poseidon's Chosen has done a number. Yeah, but now with this victory, I'm gonna march in. Around victory lap it. Still had ammo. Impressive. Gonna win this fight. Hey man, this ballista crew is putting in some work. I believe in you, giant ballista crew. You're no longer wavering. Right, general against 3 units of infantry. Closest thing's a half strength Bahamut. Forcing them back. Yep. Now it's mop-up operations, though. I'm surprised they still have artillery. Actually, who is firing the artillery? The Carthaginians. Makes more sense. A reckless shot. 109. We might as well just close in on this last engagement. And I believe in you, Poseidon's Chosen. $50 left. Well, as there's 50 seconds left, I do hope you do like, subscribe, and leave a comment. They're on that notification bar too. But Poseidon's Chosen is always hard to bet against. They do so well so many times. But it's not necessarily the act of farming with them. You need them to like you, not just because they want to go back to bed. I don't know what I'm talking about at all. I have no idea what I just said. I don't know what nonsense I said at the end. If I said nonsense, I don't know when I get like this. But let's end this and take a look at the final stats before I go pass out. And if you see me go silent, I actually didn't fall asleep, but I have no idea if I was talking or not. Because I got really close. But we have the Etruria with Enoris. One of the city-states. We got 127 on that singer, 126. Okay, 116 on this Etruscan Axe Warrior. Cohorts 335, 178, 217, and 230. What's wrong with you? 178. Reyes Spears is 8475. I don't know why I named those out because they weren't over 100. They weren't low tiers, like these guys. Highest 166 kills. Let's go, reservists. Alright. Baja, or what is Poseidon Chosen Boys? 146, 218. Those Gaster fights are 121, 281. The Marines 356, 336, 118, 116. All of them doing well. Frontier Guards 324, 128, 113. There you go. 69, hell yeah. And 128 for this Trident Fanatics. I love them a lot. They're a really cool unit. Joanit. That was a Drunk Norwegian with the best historical faction ever, Atlantis. But Joe brought Persia. Persia gave us some elite archers with 134, 192. Some Elamites with 110, 169, 134. Another 110, a 128, and a 103. Highest of the conscripts is definitely 47. Yeah, he's a spy, kill him, he's Agent 47. But the Spartabara did 250, 103. Really nice for them. Let's move on to Carthago and Propane. The best mythological faction right here with Carthago. His Swords of Balhamut, 337, 279. Carthaginian archers are 100 and then 117. Carthaginian Marines, not too well. There you go. 0 on the Libyan Hoplites. That's what we wanted to see. Mercenary Galax, 210. Nice. And a 211 on him. Mercenary Iberian Swordsman went, I'm going to actually one-up you. Then Samnites got me a 112, 105, and a 167 for those Mercenary Scutari. But with that, I am done. Before I pass out into the ether while I'm recording this video, I shall be going now. Sign up sheets for... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know if I am talking. Who knows? If I haven't, that's going to get cut out until I start talking again. But if I did, just ignore anything crazy I'm saying. I'll see you next time.